Hello. I'm trying to get a fire going. Let's see if we can get a fire going, okay, guys? Hi, DJ. Can you hear me okay? I just want to make sure. No, you don't have to worry about dropping links, Jody. All I care about is whether or not you guys can hear me or not. Okay. That's good. I gotta try and get this fire going. Come on. Come on, fire. Where's my torch? Let's see if that goes. Got this open. There we go. Now we'll get a draft going. It's raining out. Hi, Scott. Yeah, this ain't fake. It's far from fake. It's, I need to fix my blowtorch. It's falling apart. I'm gonna try and see if these wood pellets will actually burn. Ouch, that's hot. Let's see what else we got to burn in here. Hopefully this will take off pretty quick. Yeah, it'll be warm enough. It'll get some heat in here shortly. Just gotta get it burning. It's a little tiny flame right now. These, I don't think these wood pellets are probably good for this little stove because I see some of them already dropped down into the bottom. It'll get going. Well, the fan just turned on, so it's gonna go. It'll go. Slowly but surely. Wonder if any of this pine is dry. I think it'll go. Hope everybody's having a good day today. That's wet. This is dry. Oops. That's not the axe. Yeah, it looks like it's going now, don't it? How does that look, everybody? Yeah, I wouldn't mind coming down and doing this in your backyard. Whew. Be a lot of fun. Do 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 do. Yeah, some of them wood pellets went down the bottom. I'm not gonna be able to burn these in this thing. Needs a different floor. Oh well. We can use them to start the fire in the fire pit outside. You like just seeing the flame, or you want my lantern on? Yeah. Yeah, I'll try that when it gets a pile of coals in there. Oh, I'm off till Tuesday. They wouldn't even give me a load for Sunday to deliver for Monday. Kind of bummed. What do you mean, whatever? What? That looks good in the... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now I understand. I gotta move over so I can see. There. How's that, everybody? Hopefully the phone won't get too hot. Oh, that'll be fine. It ain't gonna get too hot. This is perfect. This will work out just fine. I think it stopped raining. It was raining when I came out here. You can hear it dripping on the top. Hopefully the glass will stay clean now. Hopefully it's got all the oil burned away on it. Hey Randy, how's it going? Oh boy. That's good. Figured I'd go live here. Didn't really go live much this week. I hope you feel better, Jody. Happy Friday to you and me, sitting by the fire, chatting with me. I'm crazy. Hi, Sue. What you doing? I think the support sticks on the sides here fell out since the snow melted. I might have to fix that now. Yeah, it's starting to get warm in here. Don't know how warm it is yet. 50 degrees already. Hi, Dead Smooth. Hi, Joey Day. Yeah, my truck's got a fireplace. Yeah. I've actually seen some trucks have fireplaces in them. They're usually fake, but. Tomorrow is your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Randy. Ugh. I might actually have to fix these sides a minute. Let me go out here and take a look, see. Yep, the side sticks popped out, so I got them back in place. So, hi, Owlfish. Let me stick a couple more bigger blocks in. Why is there an amber burning on the top? Oh. Well, I can take my coat off now. Whew. It's getting really warm in here. Where's my temperature reading gun? There you go. Oh, here it is. Let's see how warm it is. Hmm. 70 degrees already. Oh. You took a drive to Kentucky today and it was windy. Yeah, it's been windy everywhere. It's crazy. Very crazy windy today. Oh, trees might be budding already down there in Kentucky. Maybe. I know my maple tree here is trying to get buds on it. So, well, doesn't that fire look nice? Hard to believe this can look like this, and it's the size of a mailbox. Look at that one little amber on the top of the stove underneath the fan. See that? I don't know how that got up there. I wonder if it's one of them wood pellets that I accidentally dropped and it landed on top. Oh, not in northern Kentucky yet? Okay. Oh, here's my water. Here's my water. What does what look like? Oh, the wood pellets? They look like rabbit food. Looks like rabbit pellets. So, yeah. Not really burning the way I thought it would. Ooh. Hi, Henry. How's it going? Oh, it's windy over here, too. It's pretty windy here. Oh, Elfish is pushing for 500 subscribers? Okay. And it was 66 where Randy's at. Yeah, it hit, I think it was 48 today in Michigan, but it was windy, so it didn't feel like 48. I think it felt more like 40. There's a good draft, though. See how that flame is just wrapping around that chunk of wood? It's good fire night tonight. It's actually staying going on its own. Where are you from again, Randy? I think it's going to be like 27 degrees tomorrow for us in Michigan. And then I think Tuesday and Wednesday it's supposed to get up in the mid 40s with rain. Okay, Indiana. Aren't you in the northwest by Lafayette or over that way? I think now I remember. Extra wood burning good, yeah. Freezing for the weekend. Yep. And Henry's in Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm kind of sick of this cold weather. We don't have much snow left on the ground, so I'm ready for spring. Go bike riding and hiking and whatnot. You used to live outside Chicago. Yeah, you'd never get me to live in Chicago. I drive through it enough. I don't want to live there. Not gonna. Try and push that piece of wood back. That way it burns better. I live by Sasquatch. Maybe. That's a very good possibility. Ooh, I got the hiccups now. I'm sorry. How's it going, Sue? Can you hear that fire roaring now? I hope you guys that are watching will share this out. I greatly appreciate it. I had some unfortunate incidences and need my stuff shared out. I'd appreciate it. I'm not going to discuss it, but thank you, Jody. You had a really good video the other day of your jewelry that you got. That was really neat. I really like the video of all the stuff that you went through with your earrings and stuff that I got you, the silverware drawer full. That was crazy how many pairs of earrings was in that box. Yeah, it's always neat seeing what you do. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're awesome. You know that? That is awesome. I wish I knew how to sing good. I could sing around the campfire. Is it? No way. I'm gonna go in hibernation on my birthday. We'll see how many people actually remember it. Yeah, you and me are the same age. Not for long. Yeah, I don't age. I'm just stagnant. I'm like, what, 37 years old? 38 years old? uh, no, I'm getting close to 50. That's just weird. I don't feel like it, but another year I'll be 50. Oh. Yeah, I'm an old man. That water's good. You can see the pellets. Yeah, there's a few in there. There's a few. They actually burn pretty good. I could see some on fire in the bottom. I guess it's okay. Oh, you want me to try and sleep out here some night? It'd be tempting. It would be very tempting. How does that fire look? That looks fabulous, doesn't it? Yeah, it actually works pretty good. I ought to get a little scooper so I don't have to use my hands, and then I'll be able to really dump them in there. I'll have to get one from the farm store. Actually, I got one in the garage for the salt. I could probably go get that one next time. Okay. Hi, Dennis. I'm gonna run back to the house quick a second and get a little scooper. Wow. It is toasty warm in here. I can take my coat off now. Whee! How's it going, Dennis? wood pellets actually work pretty dang good. Sitting out here without a coat on and a short sleeve shirt. It's already gotten that warm. I think I finally got all the oil burned out of this thing because now the glass is staying nice and clean. You see that? Yep. I scrubbed on it pretty good the other day. What day was it? Saturday. Yeah, a week ago. Scrubbed on it pretty good out here while I was kind of straightening things up in here, and wound up going to Jody's for the campfire outside, which was awesome, and haven't used it since. So yeah, I'm actually surprised that it's burning pretty good. The only downfall of these pellets is it falls through the slots in the floor into the ash pan, but I don't think there's anything you could do to stop that. But Jody actually mentioned because I threw some in to start with and they went right in the bottom, and then Jody says wait until I get some embers from the 2x4s and stuff in the bottom, and so I did that, and now they're all staying up top for the most part. So, and I got a little miniature scooper here from the farm store. This is for like chicken feed. That's what I used just now. I had it in my bag for salt for spreading on the ice, and I just grabbed it for throwing pellets in. That seems to work pretty good rather than a handful. So, well, it's getting a little black oil on the bottom there again. I'll have to scrub it again. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Wow. Where's my temperature gun? $85 degrees in here now. Holy smokes. Whew. See if we can see how. See if we can see if that pipe's red. It's a little red. It's a little red. What is the temperature by the ground? Let's see here. I'll go off the box here. I'm pointing it at the bottom of the box, and it is 55 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty. It's warm in here now. Holy smokes. Whew. Yeah, that was a good idea to get pellets. It's actually burning pretty good. I appreciate you guys watching this tonight with me. I have nothing else better to do except for watch movies, so I worked on my truck during the day and chit-chatted with my best friend for a bunch of the day, which I love doing that, Jody. I love chatting with you. My glasses are dirty. Do-do-do-do. Thanks for dropping links, Jody. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I should have put a title in my live stream. I should have put like outdoor tent camping or something, or sitting by the fireplace or something. Get some more views. Yep. We're doing this because of Dennis and Jamie. Gives us something to do in the wintertime. That's funny. I said it and you texted it at the same time. Oh, we're thinking the same. That's funny. Oh, oh, you and me think a lot alike. The marshmallows are in the cupboard. I'm not really in the mood for marshmallows right now because I ate too much for dinner. So I'm a little full. I had I had a sirloin steak with some French fries. That's what I had. Oh. You know, maybe I should make a bed in here and sleep in here some night. Does anybody know if Jamie's actually slept in his hot tent yet overnight? Yay, Jody Genealogy. Thanks for sharing it out on your channel, Jody. You stayed in yours overnight? Okay. How often? Well, you got a bigger stove than this little mailbox one that I got, right? Your stove probably stays stoked up for a while, or you're using a small one like this. The Bushcraft Club just stayed in theirs. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a cot, and I've tried sleeping on a cot before, and it's very uncomfortable. So I'd probably cheat and probably make a platform and actually buy a mattress or a big 3-inch foam pad to sleep on, probably. My body don't like hard things to sleep on. You woke up 4 times to put some logs in. Okay. That's not bad done, really. I could probably handle that. Let's see here. Let's split a couple more big hunks off of here. Whoops. Knocked over my lantern. Oopsie. Stick a couple big chunks in here. It is really getting hot in here. Ooh. Come on, stay down. There we go. These wood pellets actually work pretty good. Put a big hunk of wood and a bunch of wood pellets, and it will go pretty good by the looks of it. I think I can let that burn for a while. Let's see here. It's 9:05. Let's see how long this takes to burn down. It's pretty chock full right now. We'll see how long it takes. There's a wood pellet on the top of the stove that's just glowing. See that? Isn't that mesmerizing? Nope. It's gonna smoke me out. Ouch. Ooh. Yowzers. That's hot. That hurt. Mmm. That actually... Oh, I just burned my fingers. I burned my fingers on that knob on the bottom. It is glowing red hot, evidently. I tried to shut in the flue, but it just started smoking in here really quick. So... Yes, Jody. Hi, Katie. What's going on? Come on and sit by the fire with the rest of us. I hope you guys hit the thumbs up and share this out, because I could really use some push out into the YouTube world again. It is 80 degrees inside this tent right now, believe it or not. And it's about probably 35 outside, I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to clean that glass again, evidently. But you guys can still see the flames, so. It kind of looks like there's fire and water, don't it? Hi, Fred. How's it going? I'm in the woods in Michigan. That's where I'm at. And I'm actually half tempted to pack this tent up and go camp at a state forest somewhere. Not sure if I'd stay overnight, but... Hi, Nancy. How's it going? Appreciate the thumbs up. That's awesome. I appreciate all you guys watching tonight. Man, I thought for sure that glass was going to stay clean. Oh well. It is what it is. My phone's getting a little warm. I guess I gotta move this back. Yeah. That's awesome that you guys like my video. Tommy found the man that he loves again. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that watches the stuff I put on my channel, and I also appreciate when you guys go and support Jody's 2 channels also. Do I like doing woodwork? I don't usually do woodworking, but I figured I'd give that a shot. I've never done that before, made a new wood rail like that, and it turned out pretty dang good. So, I'm usually not particularly good with wood, but I don't know. I've done a couple small little projects for Jody for some things, and she seems to like them, so I guess I'm good with what I do. Yeah, is Nico still home, or is he leaving tomorrow? That stovepipe is red. Can you guys see that? Look at that red stovepipe. There's some heat going out there. Oh. His uncle did the thing to himself. I'm guessing that's not a good thing. That ain't no good. Hey, did Nico ever see my video on my little Lego things I made? My Technic toys? Yeah, we all say a little prayer for Katie. Wow. That sucks. I had to move my phone back from the fire. It was getting a little warm. It's still a little warm, so hopefully I don't lose this live stream here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I kind of like these a little bit better than the Legos from when I grew up with. The Legos, you accidentally drop the dang thing, it'd break. These, they don't really pop apart. They pretty much interlock together in such a way that they don't really come apart. So I think it's pretty cool. Gives me something to do too when I'm bored. I'll have to go back and watch one of those lives then. I know I've stopped in a couple times and seen them messing with them, and that's kind of neat. So yeah, yeah, I've seen some of those too. They ain't cheap, I know that. This is nice, all you guys stopping in, chit-chatting with each other here. These lanterns here giving off enough light. I got a couple different ones than them little tiny ones. This is this is what I got. These are bigger lanterns. Adjustable light brightness. Yeah, it's better than sitting in the dark. When Jody was here with John, I had 4 little ones in each corner. But these bigger ones I got 2 of them. They seem to be a lot brighter and not as blinding when I'm sitting in here. So I think these work pretty good. I got them sitting about a foot off the ground right now. If they were on the ground, they probably wouldn't be as bright. Maybe they would. I don't know. My feet are in the way, so I'll keep them up higher. You get them up too high and it won't shine enough light. So I think they work pretty good. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet you he'll like that. I got how many do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 of them. Okay. Yeah, I got all my stuff displayed in my office, and I've pretty much ran out of room. I got a bunch of them on the floor because I don't have room for any more shelves. Might have to take the cat room and start putting the shelves in there. World War II brick cannon. That thing is huge and heavy. Wow. Yeah, I used to have, or not used to, I still have them. I had about 30 toys, farm toys, before I got married 20 some years ago. And my last ex-wife refused to let me keep them in the house, and I had to keep them in the barn, and they almost got ruined. And I was so glad when the divorce was over. I brought those things in the house the very next day and started cleaning them up. And then I decided, and I had them scattered throughout the house on different things, shelves, banisters, entertainment center. And then I decided to put some shelves up and put them in the office. So, and then I got a little carried away with getting more. So, yeah, you and John love old war movies. The movie War Horse. I think I've seen that movie. Yeah, you could have probably done a dual live stream. Had your phone facing the fireplace. Yeah, that would have been cool. We'll have to do that next time if you're not feeling all that great to come up here. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen War Horse. That's a good movie. You know, it's really hard trying to keep up with everybody that I'm subscribed to. I usually try and just jump in on a live screen. It's really hard to keep up with everybody. Yeah, it's burning nice and slow right now. That fire is burning mid-flame, or in mid-air. Or is there a piece of wood right there? Yeah, there might be a piece of wood right there. Yeah, I forget what the heck I was doing. I'm gonna apologize, Katie, because I was going around from channel to channel, a lot of live streams to see who could see me in the chat. I wanted to. There's some stuff going on. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I just wanted to see what channels could see my comments. We had some issues this last couple days. Yeah, it sucks, and I'm still debating if I want to make a video about it or not, or just let it go. All I know is the real important people that actually like my channel are still commenting on my stuff, so that's all I care about. So yeah, you probably missed something, and I'm not going to go into detail right now, but you're here, so that's all that matters. So I appreciate you here. I guess I could probably word this in a way that won't be offensive. I was approached on Instagram to have one of my videos removed from my channel, and I'm not doing that. I'm going to keep this particular video up, and because of that, I'm not allowed on this person's channel now, along with a few other people that they had a conversation with. So I'm just going to leave it at that. All my videos are still up and running, including the one that is in question. So I'm not going to be bullied to remove a video. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the one. Listen, I have a lot of support. I've talked to a few people, and I have a lot of support from even some big channels out there. So yeah, I've got some really awesome friends that come into my channel, and my best friend being Jody, and her husband John, have been huge supporters of mine. And I was gonna remove the video, but everybody's saying nope, leave it up, leave it up. So hey Scully, you know, I'm not gonna go into detail. Everybody's gonna have to draw their own conclusions. I'm not gonna, I'm not going to pull names. All I'm gonna say is the person that messaged me was not even mentioned in the video. I'll just put it that way. How's Scully doing? And Randy likes my streams because you get to travel. I'm not traveling today. I'm just burning some wood. And it looked like that glass kind of cleaned up a little bit on its own, didn't it? Got a little bit of black. Hi, Chrissy. I'm sorry about what I said the other day, Chrissy. I apologize. You are very welcome here on my channel. I was a little hot-headed on Michael's the other night, so I apologize. Just so everybody knows, it is 80 degrees inside this hot tent right now. Almost put a bathtub in here and make it a sauna. I don't think you guys want to see that camera view though. So anybody that's listening in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would share this live stream out to your community page or wherever you guys want to share it. I would greatly appreciate that. That particular video in question has received a lot of reports on it, and I had some headaches I had to deal with yesterday on that. And go ahead and share out any video you want, this one or the one in question. I'd like to get my name out there a little more because my views have been down since I put that video up, and I'm not gonna let somebody bully me around to have it removed. So I think I might have to put a little more wood in the fire. Let's see here. I'll move this up. My phone is cooled down now. Oh, let's see here. A couple more big chunks of wood. That's all little scraps. Here's another big piece. Oops. Ouch. Oh, come on. Why did that not want to do that? Oh, there's still a bunch in there. Put a bunch of that in there, and we'll dump in some more wood pellets. Stoke her up good. Come on. There we go. Now we'll get her stoked back up. Might take a little bit. It'll take off here a second. I can hear it roaring. Jody says she likes Scully's new live streams with the cameras on the city streets. That is kind of neat. It is pretty neat how you did that. You like to see what people wear. Oh, you almost got to be careful of that, though. Who knows? Somebody might just flash the camera. Oh. That would be bad if you're showing a live stream of the street and then all of a sudden, whoopsie. Oh. Look at that fire. Alright, where did that go? Oh, here it is. $60 at the ground, 88 degrees at 2 feet in the air. Oh. They're already going nuts on Bourbon Street. Wow. So basically, I went a half hour without having to stoke that fire up. That's pretty good, really. Ooh, got some blue flame in there right now. See that down in the right in the corner there? Blue flame. What in the world were you looking at today, Katie? Oh boy, this sounds like it's gonna be interesting. That pipe is 500 degrees. And the stove is 525 degrees. Something that should not have happened. Oh boy. That's how hot the stove is. $81 degrees. What is the temp of the air? Outside, you mean? Outside air temperature? Let's see here. I'm pointing this at the back of the tent to a chair that's up against the back wall right now on the opposite end here. And it's at 76 degrees on the other end of the tent. Outside temperature, I don't know. I can step out a second and see. Says it's 46 degrees outside, but I don't believe that for a minute. It's 31 degrees outside. I just quick looked, so that's why it stopped for a second in the live stream. Temperature outside is 31, and we're 80 degrees inside the tent. Who wants to come stay tonight? Oh, it's actually too warm in here right now. But being it's this warm, you won't have to stoke the fire as often, I guess. It's 16 degrees in Greenland. It got cold again. Yeah, it's not gonna last. We had warm temperatures this week. It's gonna get cold here tomorrow and Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday is supposed to be back up in the mid 40s and rain here. So yeah, you'll probably get warm again. Okay, Scully. Jody's at 38. It's really windy out right here. Really windy. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind or not. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any inclement weather. It's just supposed to rain Tuesday into Wednesday, I believe. There's still... I got a lot of grass showing in my yard right now. There's probably only about 3 inches of snow left in places. Like in the trees and along the driveway and stuff. And in the ditches. Yep. We keep having much more warmer weather. They won't be on the ice for very long anymore. I don't know if I'd really trust the ice right now. Yeah, there probably won't be much, honestly. There's not even any ice on my gravel road anymore. It all melted. Just a muddy mess now. The neighbors, they don't ever plow their driveway, and it's all just, there's not much of anything. So I don't know how far north you gotta go, but I think they got some snow up there this morning, but not much. It was fast moving, so. Oh, you're just north of Big Rapids then. You're not very far away from me. You're probably 45 minutes. I know where Leroy is. Leroy is right by Tustin, if I remember right. I think it's exit 161. Is that the exit? Somewhere's around here. I think Tustin's 161. Leroy is, what, one exit south of Cadillac? I think. Yeah. It is really windy. Oh, come on. It is not way up there. Just because I live in Upper Michigan. Uh, anything north of Grand Rapids is Upper Michigan. Isn't that right, Jody? Uh, might see a scat spots there. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, the wind is so windy it's shaking the stove. Did you see that? Yeah, he likes that spot, doesn't he? See if my phone getting warm. No, my phone's doing okay. You bought the fluffy rug for Susan, but Tommy won't share. Oh, shoot. It's funny. Hey, Curmudgeon. Hi, Rob and Sarah. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I am sitting in a hot tent. It is 31 degrees out, and this little stove, which is the size of a mailbox, believe it or not, has got the inside of this tent to 80 degrees. You're waiting for dinner to finish. Okay. I appreciate you coming in on my live. That means a lot to me. That's awesome. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, Curmudgeon is in Takana. Boy, I can't even say it. I know it starts with a T. They are from Alaska and totally off-grid living. at its finest. Yep, Talkeetna. That's what it is. Thank you. I had it in my head. I just needed to see it. Talkeetna, Alaska. And Rob and Sarah have lived up there in Alaska for 4 or 5 years, I think. Totally off-grid. 15 miles north of Talkeetna. The only way you can access them is by train. 4 winters now. That's awesome. They have a great channel. Always interesting stuff they put on their channel. If anybody, everybody's got to go subscribe to them. They are awesome. I'm a huge supporter of them. T-short weather up here. You guys really haven't gotten that much snow, have you? Considering I seen that live stream yesterday of the moose prancing around in the snow, that's not very much snow up there. Yeah, we pretty much lost all of our snow here too. Our winters aren't nothing. I didn't even put the snowplow on the pickup truck this year. Okay, snow is hard and the moose is walking on top of it. Wow. That's awesome seeing the stuff you guys put out on video. I just I want to move up there. I just don't know what I'd do for a job though. Oh, I want to go visit Alaska someday. That's on my bucket list. I've been all around like 45 states in the continental U.S. and definitely want to go see Alaska. I just don't want to go up there by myself. So I appreciate your support, Rob and Sarah. I greatly appreciate it. I know we chatted yesterday. Hi, Richard. Oh, excuse me. Richard's been to Fairbanks. Richard lives in Chicago. Or, no. Did I got that wrong? Chicago or Illinois? I got that wrong, didn't I? It's hard to keep track of where everybody's at. Oh, yep, Chicago. There's somebody else that lives south of Chicago that comes in here, so I'm sorry I misunderstood that. But I know Big Family Expedition, they were just up there this last summer, I believe, with their family. With the schoolie running around. They got a really neat channel also about all the little adventures they do. That fire's going pretty good, isn't it? I don't know if anybody else has done hot tent camping besides Dennis and Jody Marketplace Boutique with me. This stove literally is tiny. Here's my hand. This stove's only 14 inches long. It is very small. but it's keeping it really warm in here. I'm sitting in here with my t-shirt on. I got this tent so that me and Marketplace Boutique could do live streams and chit chat with everybody here in the winter, but she's not feeling all good, so, but I appreciate her in the chat here. I just pulled one out of the man cave that I am going to restore. It is old. Okay. Yeah, I got this off of Amazon. You can actually cook on top of it, which I did. Let's see here. The last live stream that I had with Jody up here and her husband, I actually cooked ham and potatoes on top. It smelled so good in here. Richard almost mistook a mosquito for a B-52 bomber. Oh. And Chrissy says, Alaska's amazing. Everybody should do it. Yeah, that's on my bucket list. Between watching Ice Road Truckers and Gold Rush, which part of that's in the Yukon, and also oh shoot, I can't remember. There was another TV reality show of a family. Oh, the Bush People. Watching them, it makes me want to go up to Alaska. And now watching all the YouTubers that are up in Alaska, like Cut the Cord, Curmudgeon, and Alone in Alaska. They're all great channels. I just want to go up there. We don't talk about them. Okay, yeah, I've heard. Yeah, we don't have to talk about them. I'm sure that it's very conflicting. So, hi Francisco, how's it going? And Richard's been in the Yukon Territory. Well, if I'm gonna go to Alaska, I'm gonna have to probably drive through the Yukon Territory. So, I'm not a fan of flying. So, if I go, I'm probably gonna drive. Probably go in the summertime and drag the camper up there. I'd actually pull my camper up there. Mine'll pull good, so. Stress test out my new pickup truck. Accidentally wrecked my old one, so. Yeah, I appreciate everybody in the live chat tonight. This is awesome. I hope everybody can share this out. Had some stuff unfortunately happen. It's kind of brought my viewership down, and I could really use the help of getting it pushed back out to different places. So, you went up there on the Alcan Highway from Los Angeles. Okay. Yeah, I think probably taking a 2-week trip maybe. Or would it have to take 3? Well, probably 3. 1 week to drive out there, 1 to just visit out there, and then 1 to drive back probably. Nico commented on my video. Okay, that's awesome. Well, here's something interesting here. Between Curmudgeon and Greenland Quilters, you guys, both of you guys are on opposite sides of the world. And I'm probably not wrong in that assumption. Definitely on opposite ends of the continent. I think Jody's probably listening, Francisco. She's probably lurking. I can't believe how warm I got it in here with this thing tonight. I'm burning all my wood from outside's damp, so I'm actually burning some 2x10s that I split up and cut up, and I'm also burning some wood pellets, which seem to burn really good in here. Wow, that's kind of neat. So what are you guys having for dinner, Rob and Sarah? Anything good? I had a sirloin steak with some French fries that I threw in the oven. And Richard's trip took 3 weeks. Yeah, that'd probably be a good, safe thing to, a good time frame. Jody wants to see the icebergs. And Robin Sarah's having leftover pork roast, taters, and Brussels sprouts. Oh, you lost me at Brussels sprouts. Or Brussels? Is that different than Brussels sprouts? I could handle the pork roast and the taters. I've tried Brussels sprouts once. I don't think they were cooked enough. I'd probably have to try it again. We got 12 people watching. That's awesome. Gosh, you guys don't know how much this means to me that you guys are watching my live stream. This is great. It's actually 10:05 here in Michigan. Brussels sprouts smashed and broiled. Okay. Maybe I'll have to try that. I'm happy that everybody's here chatting. We're having a really good conversation. The fire is burning nice and slow. No, my truck's not broken. I worked on it today. I had to just change the oil in it and give it a once over. I do need to do a brake job on it here within the next month, so I will probably do a little recording on that. I'm not going to record the whole thing because it's going to take me an entire day to change brakes, but I need to do that before we get busy here at the end of April. So, Katie's in love with the icebergs, and that's not going to stop anytime soon. Yeah, the closest thing I see to icebergs is whatever's on Lake Michigan and Lake Superior, so that's not even close to what you have up by you, Katie. Yep, kitty cat power. We'll have to do some maintenance on it pretty soon, so I gotta make a new rear bumper for the truck too. It's rusting out. It's probably 14 years old probably. So I made it out of steel and it's lasted this long. It's now got rust holes in it, so I gotta make a new one. Ooh, I don't mind fixing things. I got 650 horse, or a little better than that, probably about 670. It's not a stock motor. It's been beefed up, and it's what they call a stroker motor, which it's the piston going up and down, and the engine's got a longer stroke than what it had in the factory, so it's putting out a lot more power. It's a lot more reliable and more fuel economical the way I have it right now. Oh boy, getting tired. I've been on for a little over 2 hours. It doesn't seem that long. See, is my phone getting hot? Nope, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's clearing up a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to clean it really good every once in a while, I guess. And hopefully it'll stop smoking over. Well, thanks for stopping in, Rob and Sarah. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good night and a great dinner. See ya. I'm gonna stoke this fire up a little bit. Let's see here. It's actually looking pretty good in there. Let's see here. We'll get some more wood. There's another big chunk. I think this might be the last time I'm gonna stoke this up. So when she's gonna go out, and that'll be it for the night. Oh. "73 years old. Wow. Hey, Jody. Should I sing happy birthday? I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I guess I could sing happy birthday a day early. That's kind of my little thing. If people tell me their birthday is, I'll sing happy birthday. I guess I could sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Happy birthday to you. Dennis's birthday is in 8 days, so March 7th or March 8th. Jody's singing too. Yay! I don't know if I want to tell everybody when my birthday is. Yep, happy early birthday, Dennis. Yours is the 7th, okay. I'm going to keep mine a secret. That's kind of my little... That's kind of like my little channel thing. Instead of doing a lot of channel shout-outs and stuff, I'm going to sing happy birthday to people that have birthdays. That's going to be my little trademark thing. Everybody kind of has their own little thing. You know, I know Jody does some membership shout outs once in a while. I just figured doing birthdays are kind of neat. And I might actually start doing some, kind of got an idea. I want to do something a little different to make some shorts. And I'm not really going to go into detail yet. I'm going to give it a whirl and see what happens. But I'm going to make some YouTube shorts. What day is your birthday fall on? Is it like a Friday or Saturday? Yours probably falls on Saturday, don't it? 1, 2. Your birthday falls on Friday, don't it, Dennis? Yep, Friday. I'm thinking in my head. Tune in, everybody. Maybe there'll be another live stream next Friday, and Dennis will get happy birthday sung to him. Oh. Yeah, Jody's birthday was back in January. Oh, your youngest daughter's the 19th, Nico's 23rd, Katie's 26th, and your brother's the 31st. Holy cow. Well, I'm a March birthday also. You guys all having fun? Mine is on Tuesday. I'll just say that much. Mine's on Tuesday. 4 days. I guess I won't keep it a secret. Mine's on the 4th. You know, Jody, you may be getting older, but you sure don't look it. That's for dang sure. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks for stopping in, Francisco. Yeah, Richard's March 1st, which is tomorrow. Yep, my sister's birthday was yesterday. My mom's is today. And I'm on Tuesday. Thanks for stopping in, Randy. Yeah, I'm not gonna stoke this fire anymore. I'm just gonna let it go out, but I think it's gonna be a little while. So, you guys want me to keep this going yet until the fire goes out? It's actually burning pretty good. I'm actually happy with this tonight, believe it or not. It's taken a while, and I've struggled with this fire once in a while. Hi again, Scully. Yes, I am. I'm glad you told us to get a fan, Dennis. That sure makes a world of difference, having that fan blow this air around. I don't know if I'm going to go live on my birthday, though, because I don't know if I'll be working or not. Just depends on if they get me some work. It's still pretty slow for what I do. Hopefully, end of March, we'll start picking up some more work. So, yeah, that little fan's kind of neat how it works. Just a heat exchanger making it turn. Wind's picking up again. Yeah, it's kind of coming and going. I think it's going to be windy all night. I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye on this stove until it completely goes out. Look how nice that's burning in there. Dennis, you're right. It pretty much is cleaning the glass off all on its own. See that? You can see back in there again now. We could do this again tomorrow, Jody, if you want to come up and hot tent it tomorrow. Yeah, we were at 48 in Michigan, and yeah, we're only going to be high at 27 tomorrow. Big swing. The stove itself, this is something. 647 degrees. You crashed your laptop? Oh boy. That is a very hot fire. Wow. The pipe right above the fan, which you can see I'm pointing the laser, is 280 degrees. Right behind the fan, it's 350. So it definitely, that fan's drawing about 100 degrees off that pipe. What is it now? Let me see how warm it is in this box. Come on. I got a box sitting towards the back of the tent on this chair, and it's reading 86 degrees on the box. And the chair that's against the wall is at 80 degrees. That's 80 degrees in this tent, people. It's like a sauna in here. Oh. I'll tell you what, Jody. You won't need your bib overhauls if you come up here again. I'll tell you that much. Between these wood pellets and these 2x10s I'm burning, boy, is this thing hot. This is a great idea to burn. Look at that slow burn. Look at that. Isn't that flame awesome looking? Look at that flame. Oh my word, what is crawling in here? Something's crawling. Creepy crawlers. Brought something back to life. Nope, I'm not killing it. It just scurried over here to get out of the tent. I don't know. Might have been a spider. Thanks for stopping in, Scully. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, Richard. Hey, I just found a Diet Pepsi out here. And it still has some fizz. Wow. Oh, that's good. I needed something to drink. That's funny. Who all wants to see me try and stay in this tent overnight next time I light a fire? I don't think I'd actually keep it a stream, but well, that's kind of the point with this little stove. You're supposed to be able to sleep in it. This is a 3-person Tigris tent. 2 people are supposed to be able to sleep on like cots, one on each side. And a third one is supposed to be able to sleep in a hammock that's strung from one end to the other, but this did not come with a hammock, so I'm guessing that that's extra. I do have a hammock in the barn, but I don't know if I want to stay sleeping above a stove. There's a pipe. The stack goes through the roof of the tent, and that is a fire retardant material. The pipe is actually touching it right now, but that pipe is 2¼ inch diameter smokestack. So, and I do have more pipe. It did not come with a what they would call a spark arrestor on the top, so I bought another box of pipe. And we learned real quick, don't put 8 foot of pipe on this stove because it is actually too much and it will smother it out. I accidentally smoked me, John, and Jody out of this tent the second time we did it. And so I took 3 sections out and then put the spark arrestor on the top of it, so it's about 7 foot in the air right now. And it's about the right length for a good draft. And it is really hot in here. Holy cow. Definitely do not have to stoke that fire anymore. And I'm actually kind of surprised it did not burn very much wood tonight. I actually have a big box full of wood right there. And I've got another box sitting right there with small kindling to get the fire going again next time. So yep, that's something. That fire actually burned clean the glass again. That's funny. I did not expect that to happen. Sounds like a turbine with the flame going up the stack. Uh-oh. What happened? That stove just moved for some reason. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. We got some issues. Oh. We got Houston, we have a problem. Ugh. Okay. Texas had an earthquake. That's interesting. I need to make a wood platform for this stove to sit on instead of those little stinking blocks of wood I got. .8. Whereabouts did it hit in Texas? Couple patio bricks. Yeah, that would work. Probably get one of them 2-foot square ones. That'd be big enough, like what you have by your fire pit near Ackerley. I don't know where Ackerley is. Actually, I had to back up away from the stove. I'm getting too hot. Whew. I'm sweating in here. That's how warm it is in here. Extremely warm. The ground, I'm pointing my temperature thing at the ground, and the ground, the dirt, is 53 degrees. You just put your stove on a welding blanket. Okay. Yeah, I could probably get some of them welding blankets from Harbor Freight, probably. Lay some of those down. That then I could lay a piece of 3-inch foam down and sleep on that in here then. I could probably handle that. Well, you're giving me some ideas, Dennis. When you want to do this again with me, Jody? You guys are all great sitting here with me on my live. I appreciate it. Hi, Lucky Laptop News. How are you doing? Harbor Freight has 4x6 welding blankets. That would probably be big enough. You could put 3 of them side by side in here. How you doing, Lucky? I'll tell you guys what. I've got some ideas in my head on what I want to do with this hot tent. And I think it's going to be pretty neat when I get it done. I'm not going to be able to show it this year, but I've got some ideas. Yep, we can go tomorrow if you want. I can come down. I'm not doing nothing. We can go to Harbor Freight. We can go to Ollie's. Then we can go to lunch. We can do all kinds of things if you're up for it. Maybe do a drive stream on your channel, maybe. You've been out recording all day. Had wrecks and a big fire. Oh boy, where are you from, Lucky? Yeah, I greatly appreciate Jody dropping channel links. That's awesome. You put rubber mats. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea too. I'd probably get the. Oh, you live in the Ozarks in Missouri. On the Missouri side. Okay. I get down that way once in a while. We sometimes deliver flowers to, oh shoot, where is it now? There's a Home Depot down there in the Ozarks that I deliver to. No, I can't remember the name of the town. It's on, I think, 63, I think, south of the capital. Osage Beach. There we go. That's down by the Ozarks. Osage Beach. You put rubber mats. Yeah, rubber mat would be good. I know they sell that rolled up rubber mats at Tractor Supply. So that's not a bad idea. That's a few hours north of me. Okay. Yeah, that's as far southwest as I go is Osage Beach, but I don't go that. I usually don't go there. I usually go to Minnesota, so. You're in the West Plains. Okay. I used to load big rock from out that way on a flatbed, big granite slabs and stuff. Used to load over there. That fire is mesmerizing, ain't it? I'm not gonna stoke it up anymore. It's getting pretty late. Your dad was a trucker for 20 years between the 70s and 90s. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually a first generation truck driver. I know when my ancestors came over from over from overseas, they started a milk hauling business using a horse and wagon. I know that much for sure. And the rest of them usually were farmers, so. Uh-oh, I know my one stick fell down. I guess I gotta go out and fix it. This ain't good. This is not good. Boy, oh boy. It's cold outside. Oh, there we go. Whew. It's just hot coals. The ground is thawing out up here, and 3 of the 6 stakes holding the tent up had pulled out. Yeah. You know what? You guys want me to keep this live stream going, or are you guys bored? There's nothing but hot coals in there. You know what? Heck with it. I need to get warmed back up after being outside in the cold, fixing that up without my coat on. Let's get this blazing again. Last time, I'm not gonna stoke it anymore. I'm actually gonna organize a few things in here, make it a little better. That box is empty. Now it's empty. We'll set this in here, and we'll pick this one up off the ground. Up off the ground. Cleaning house just a little bit. Put this back here. There. Got my mess cleaned up. Oh. I was wondering why this sidewall here was coming in on me, and it's because that whole side stakes pulled out. I'm gonna have to get some better stakes. These are only like 10 inches long. I just drove them in on an angle. I think this wind just works at it and pulls them out. I'll have to get some bigger tent stakes, I guess. We'll get it back warm in here again. That's probably why the stove moved a little while ago. That the whole roof was coming down. I got the ridge tied up to trees, so that's definitely not coming down. An insulated ice fishing shanty. What would I do with one of those? No, I don't do any kind of ice fishing. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how well this thing is actually holding up and working out, really. Am I seeing that right? Only 3 people watching? Did I scare everybody away? Oh, you're working? Okay, you editing a video? Is that what you're doing? Oh, I'm getting it warm in here again. Yeah, this tent's... Oh, yeah, that's right. End of month. Okay. The edge of this tent's actually froze to the ground. There's absolutely no way I'd be able to get this tent up right now. It is froze to the ground. Oh. You had a hard time taking yours down. I had to break the plastic stakes. The metal ones came out. Yeah, I did not use the stakes that came with this. I thought they were pretty flimsy and cheap, being only 6 inches long. So I went and got some there. I think they're like 10 or 12 inches long, 3/8 diameter round stakes with some. They got a plastic clip on the top. You can either hook your hook through the hole, or it's got a hook on the other side itself. And that's what I use to hold the corners down and the tie downs also. Yeah, I'm not using any of the strings or stakes that came with this tent. I thought they were too flimsy. So, and the tie straps I have on the outside, I've got 4 of them that are just to pull the rope and it stays cinched up. And you just got to push a button and it'll release it. But then in the corners, I've got actually 1-inch wide ratchet straps holding it. So this is the first winter doing this, so I know I can make some improvements on it. So yeah, those little aluminum ones, it's like, yeah, you're not gonna drive those into hard ground. Oh, next year I'll probably set this up in a different spot, because right now this is it's kind of in the trees, but it's in the corner of my yard where I usually mow. So I'll set this up someplace different next year. I think being out here is better than watching a movie, you know that? Pretty relaxing. Yeah, if this one ever gets wrecked, I'll probably get a taller one, like a teepee style one, probably like what, yeah, I don't know which kind, but yeah, I'll wait for this one to get ruined, which I'm not gonna try and ruin it. It's actually holding up pretty good. It's got one hole melted in it already, but that's really tiny. Hi Dawn, how you doing? We're just sitting here hot tenning right now. It is 30 degrees outside, and I had it up to, almost 90 degrees in this tent. But I just lost a bunch of heat in it because I had to go outside and fix the tie downs a minute, and I left the flap open. So, but I decided. I don't know why I keep saying we. I'm sorry. I'm here by myself. But with you guys in the chat, I decided to stoke the fire up one more last time. When it goes out, we're done. I've been on for 3 hours now. Yep, you and John are usually here. I'm kind of missing the camaraderie. Oh. Oh boy, I'm getting tired. You guys liking this? You guys are awesome, you know that? Gosh, it's windy out. Oh, it's crazy. Just plain crazy. I'm glad you're able to enjoy this. I could fall asleep right now. That pipe is red hot above that fan. Right where that flue adjuster is. Does Axel like to stay in the tent with you, or is he kind of anxious and want to be outside playing around? I can't believe how that glass got all smoke covered up and now it burned itself clean again. That is something. Oh, that's funny. Axel hangs with you for a while after running around. If it's dark, he lays and sleeps. Okay. Move this back a little bit. That's the wind. It is very windy. See that wall? Very windy here. This wall is moving too. You know, I would have never guessed of in all the time I've been around, I would have never guessed of staying in a tent like this in the winter. This is just Never would have dreamt it. Looks like lava inside the stove. I know, it really does. It does sound like the ocean here. Sounds like the waves crashing on the beach. You could fall asleep to this every night. Yeah, I think the wood pellets are a big help. It actually gets it burning pretty good. Um, I have a hammock in the barn. I might try and figure out how to put it in here. I think I know how I'm gonna do it. I just gotta put it up. I gotta see what the weight rating is on that hammock, because I'm a pretty big guy. It'd be my luck I get in it and it'd break and fall. Yep, I'm at an undisclosed location. You just don't know where. Am I in the woods or am I on a beach? You just never know. You know, I'm not one for sleeping in a tent anymore, but I'm almost tempted to take this thing up to the state land somewheres up north. Shovel a open area out of the snow and just put this thing up and stay for a night. During the summertime, I get to go out with the friends who have a boat. We tend to sail for 2 or 3 hours to a place where we can drop anchor and spend the night. Where we are, there are no cell service. Okay. That would be kind of neat. I don't know if I could sleep on a boat, though. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, actually, I had Jody and John come up in the middle of the summer and see the Northern Lights here by my house. That was pretty cool. And we could see them with a naked eye. Oh, then you move to a different destination and spend the night there too. Okay. Yeah, I get sick when I'm on the water. I've been out in the Gulf on a big boat, and we stopped out in the middle. This was way back before I got married, and was out on a big boat, and the captain stopped the boat out in the middle of nowhere, and I instantly got sick, and I said, we need to get going again. uh, let's see here. I'll knock this down a little bit so it burns differently. Ouch, my poker's hot. That's warm. Oops. Better shut the door. Yeah, hot spring sounds like it'd be pretty cool. I've seen some hot springs out in Colorado and Wyoming. And there's actually a hot spring in Wyoming. You can't even touch it. It's so scalding hot. And I know Yellowstone National Park, they got the geysers, which are hot springs too. You can't get near those things either. So wow, that sounds like it'd be pretty cool to go see. Well, that's pretty cool. A fledgling Greenlandic eagle. There's eagles near Jody's house. Surprisingly, there's no eagles by my house, which is weird. Hmm. They're huge. Okay. I seen a posting on Facebook yesterday of a guy with his holding his fist and an eagle's claw and the talons could wrap around a full-grown man's fist. The talons were like 6 inches long. I don't know if that was just a regular eagle or if it's one of your eagles. I would almost think an eagle could probably grab a hold of your head. No problem. Yeah, probably wasn't the greatest thought in the world. Let's just say eagles are very big. Well, that's funny, Joey. The big bad red cardinal. Well, they do dive bomb you sometimes, so I guess. I had a cardinal in my cherry tree this morning. I seen when I was sitting in my office. Cardinal, blue jay, a bunch of finches, all eating the birdseed. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of cardinals dive bombing, but not here. But the blue jays, yes, Jody, the blue jays are nasty little buggers. I actually had one in the tree make a nest in the pine tree out here, and whenever I mowed the lawn, the dang thing would try and get me. Then the wind knocked its nest down before it could even lay any eggs. You have a lot of birds by your house, Jody. They probably like your fountain that you got. You was told before when you see a red cardinal, it meant good luck. But then I realized it was just the same because they are everywhere. And Katie's almost done getting her Saturday live set up. Yeah, well, it's Saturday where you're at right now. Nothing but glowing ambers in the fire. Well, I'm probably going to end this live stream because my phone's going to die pretty soon. It's starting to cool off a little bit in here. I'm not going to put any more fire or wood in the fire. I appreciate everybody watching tonight and stopping in and saying hi and chit-chatting with everybody. It's been a lot of fun. A little excitement with the tent trying to fall down. I hope everybody has a good night. I'm gonna shut this off and keep an eye on this fire for just a little bit longer. But my phone's gonna die, so. Thanks everybody. Have a good night.